can't buy. It resides between my eyes. Walked through the fire, came out better on the other side. See, life's like a beach if you find the sand. And right now, I feel like 100 grand.
You are listening to Inspired Insider with your host, Dr. Jeremy Wise.
Dr. Jeremy Wise here. I'm founder of InspiredInsider.com, where I talk with inspirational entrepreneurs and leaders like the founders of P90X, Baby Einstein, Atari, many more, how they overcome big challenges in life and business. There's no better person to talk about how to overcome big challenges in life and business. Today we have Dr. Joe Vitale. He's also known as Mr. Fire. He's the founder of Hypnotic Marketing with clients like Red Cross, PBS, many more. He's the author of many best-selling books, over 50, including the Attractor Factor, Zero Limits, my personal favorite. And just in the title alone, Dr. Joe, you see his hypnotic marketing style. And it's called The Power of Outrageous Marketing, using the time-tested secrets of titans, tycoons, and billionaires to get rich in your own business. He's been on Larry King Live, Donny Deutsch, The Big Idea, CNN, soon to be HBO because he's a strong man. And he was on the hit movie The Secret. Joe, thanks for joining me.
Of course. It's an honor. I'm flattered to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, and since it's Inspired Insider, I always like to ask two questions. One, what's been the lowest moment? And then how you push forward through it. And then the flip side, the proudest moment.
Wow.
So, start off, what's been the lowest moment and how you pushed through that time?
Well, the lowest moment would be during the struggle years when I'm homeless, desperate, and the world looks black. I don't see anything happening. I'm totally alone. No car, no place to live, no person I'm with, no friends. And I contemplated suicide.
Wow.
At that point. And interesting, the only thing that kept me going was curiosity. What if it all changes tomorrow?
Really?
Next week or next month? So curiosity kind of played into keeping me alive way back before I knew it as a copywriting or psychological technique.
Yeah.
But curiosity is what kept me going because I really did think that I feel destined to do something.
You did.
With my writing.
Yeah.
But there's no evidence around me that that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And so I got so bleak and so dark that I felt like, well, maybe I should just pull the plug.
Wow.
But thinking, what if tomorrow changes or next week or next month or next year? And thank God, because I would have missed on 6 decades of some of the most incredible life experiences that I never knew would be hatching.
Yeah.
So we just never knew, but it was curiosity. And so what was the other one about the highlight?
Yeah, the proudest moment.
The proudest. There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those. I'm just going to take the one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
When my first singer-songwriter album was done, it was called Strut. I had pulled together my resources. I got a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer to be my drummer and more. I was so proud of me because I had to go through, this is a career jump. I'm suddenly known as being in The Secret, and I'm known as an author, I'm known for all these different things, and suddenly I'm going to be a singer-songwriter. I applied marketing to it and defined myself as the world's first self-help singer-songwriter.
Yes.
That's me Barnumizing
Direct response, yeah.
That's me Barnumizing myself as a musician.
Yeah.
There's all kind of musicians out there. I'm just another one.
Yeah.
Unless I'm the world's first self-help singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
So coming out with Strut and holding the album, and this isn't it, but just holding the physical copy and realizing I did it.
Yeah.
I did something I didn't even think was possible. I proved again that there's nothing impossible in life. It's almost as good as the feeling as when you really realize there's nothing impossible in life.
Yes. I do notice that with your marketing. It's really interesting. People should just pay attention to how you title things or form things like, the number one hypnotic marketer in the world or hypnotic copywriter. You Barnumize everything. Yes. And, I really appreciate your time, Joe. This has been fantastic. Where can we point people towards? Where should people check out? I know we mentioned the top of the Attract Money Now and the Secret Pair. Where should people check those out, and any other resources?
Oh, thank you. Well, the free book, Attract Money Now, is at attractmoneynow.com.
Yeah.
So they can go there. And the Secret Prayer and all my books are on Amazon. My main website is my name, joevitale.com, joevitale.com, or mrfire.com, mrfire.com.
Yeah.
And thank you. Great questions, great interchange. And any friend of David Garfinkel's is now my brother and cousin, too.
Awesome. Yeah, if you're ever in Chicago, let me know. And should we reveal your discovery at the Barnum gravesite, or should people check out your book?
I'll give them the short version of them. I think they should check out the book because it gives a longer, more spine-chilling version. And the audio program, The Power of Outrageous Marketing, I think is pretty hypnotic, compelling, and spine-tingling in itself to hear that narration.
Yeah.
Because that was recorded close to the moment it happened. So I was still feeling that electrical charge.
Yeah.
But when I went to Barnum's gravesite, I put my hands on his stone there, and I felt an electric charge jump through it, and I fell to my knees. And I remember staring at his this was his slogan for life, not my will, but thine be done. And I was absorbing the energy, if you will, of P.T. Barnum. And when I got up, I knew what to do with my book. I knew how to write my book. I knew how to Barnumize the book. It was like I suddenly absorbed the spirit and channeled P.T. Barnum. I became Barnum.
Yeah. Love it. On that note, Joe, thank you so much. I will let you get back to, you have a very short deadline on your next book.
Back on the stick.
Yes, and I appreciate your time. Thank you again.
Thank you.
What I got, you can't buy. It resides between my eyes. Walked through the fire, came out better on the other side. See, life's like a beach if you find the sand. And right now, I feel like $100 grand.